Hi, I'm Nate with Fast Draw Water. I want to talk to you about a problem we have with residential homes and how they're plumbed. Typically, you'd have your heater mounted pretty far away from your faucets, and that can be sometimes minutes of wait time to get hot water out there. And you have to overcome that whole distance and clear the amount of cold water that's in your hot lines. We can do that effectively and efficiently by installing a few different components. The first two are the pump and flow switch will be mounted, they will be mounted at the hot water heater. And so I'm just gonna make these little cubes here. The bigger one is the pump, and that just pushes water faster through your hot side. The flow switch is what actually tells that pump to turn on. It will tell the pump to turn on when you use a hot water faucet. And the way that you trigger our system on initially is turn on the hot water faucet for a couple of seconds and then you turn it off. This will start everything running, and it will continue to run, it'll continue to push hot water to your faucets, but it'll actually pass through, the water will pass through a bridge valve, which is mounted underneath your sink. This will sit in your 1/2-inch lines that come out of the wall, which will allow us to move more hot water through this valve than we could out your faucet. So we've effectively created a return loop, which the pump is pushing water towards your hot water faucet and up towards the bridge valve. And so it'll come through the bridge valve, down through the cold side, and all the way back to your water heater. And we're not pushing against the city. So we're just moving it in this big loop that we've created. At 95 degrees though, this bridge valve will close, which stops the flow of water backwards through the cold side and forwards through the hot side as well. But all water flow will stop. The pump will stop moving because the flow switch will no longer have anything telling it to push water. And you then have hot water that is within a few seconds of your faucet. So when you go to turn back on the hot water, it's only 5 to 10 seconds maybe until you have full temp water coming out of your faucets. This will apply to any of our standard plumbing setup. So for the WaterQuick Standard, WaterQuick Premier, and WaterQuick Composite, this is how it works. If you have any further questions, you can always reach out to me. All of my contact info is on the website, which is fasterhotwater.com, or you can email me at fasterhotwaterhelp@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.